Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5. I am so happy to be back. It's been so long since I played. If you guys haven't seen the channel, check out Beyond Good and Evil. It's a bloody good game. No other way to say it, but it's an amazing game. And the entire playthrough is out on my channel. So if you have not seen that, go check it out. But for now, let's get back to Persona 5 and see what's happening with our Burger King Palace. With our blue alien man, which is still creeping me out slightly, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll have to get over that and keep playing. So if I remember correctly, we had a message from EY. Yes, a job from EY. But before we get there, let's just check what we have and see if there are any other quests for us to do. So we've got Kawakami, who's maxed. We've got EY. We have Hifumi Shrine. If we go to Shinjuku, nothing in Shinjuku to be done, and Akihabara, nothing in Akihabara. So it's between EY and Hifumi. Let's check our competence and see what the levels are. So we have Hifumi as our star, level 6. Let's see here, Nariken. I don't know what that does. I'm not going to check it out either because I want to be surprised a little bit at least with the abilities as we unlock them and better the game. So we do have a hangman, so I think we will do. Is there anything we need to do outside or around town? Let's just go double check out any vending machines we might need to buy, as well as any of the other things just hanging around. Oh, I forgot, that's just a random like hole in the wall. Don't know what that's for. So we're gonna come and check this vending machine. Yo, yes, they have fired. This is like the actual most valuable thing in the game, which is shocking, but it is sad. I haven't really spent much time in the public baths, but that's fine. Yeah, old man, you got anything new?
What would you like?
Black Kogatana is for the other thing. I don't really need that though. Thank you very much. Let's think. What else is there to do? We can always go watch a movie, but I mean, I like to focus confidence, as you all know. So we're gonna head over to you. I got a job for you. Gathering info. You'll be sold on this one. I'm tied up with another task. But I can become close with EY thanks to the Hopo persona. Okay, here's your today's job. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Can you talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld? But don't raise any suspicions, right? A deal in the underworld. Now that sounds dangerous. I mean, how are you asking a little kid to get involved with this? Oh shit, it's like a legit homeless man.
So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right?
Oh, not anything, but mostly.
Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here?
EY, I can't tell you. It's none of your business. It's none of your business, old man.
Sure, anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're getting into some shady business here, kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises, I'm gonna say anything useful either.
I just assume that's how homeless people talk. I don't have a clue if that's how homeless people talk, but from today on, that's how this homeless guy talks. So anyway.
So, an exec from the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 mil. Though you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about it though. Alright, we're done here, kid. Beat it.
That's not the exact words that was written there, but I thought that felt more appropriate for the moment. You know what I mean? Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff, EY. Ooh, intimidating voice.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsada-san. I bet you could start a war with the realistic models like this. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Oh, fuck. Dude, it even looks like the Mafia.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karu-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Look, I know customs is a bitch, okay? I've dealt with customs recently and they fucking suck. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. No, kid. I'm a criminal. I'm just like you. I'm basically a Yakuza. God damn it. What do you mean? What did he mean sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how did it go today? You learned anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia, 100 million then. The Hong Kong Mafia. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia with 100 million. I didn't mention 100 million yen at all game. I'm just saying. I said Hong Kong Mafia. And it happened sometime around New Year's. That was like 10 months ago. What the fuck? Just took a nice sip of that delicious coffee. After you talking homeless man's voice, my throat is kind of itchy. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. We've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm going to be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it all, you two should play nice. Where's my reward? Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how the money you are? You see, EY, he's like me, right? So you be straight with the motherfucker and he's gonna enjoy it. He's gonna appreciate that, you know? But another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. It's a bit creepy, but okay. La Pundu. La Pendu. La Pendu? La Pendu. I wonder what language that is. La French. France. French. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Karo to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get out of here. I feel like my fuck off proficiency. My proficiency is the only stat that goes up. I need my charm and my kindness to go up, game. Just give me charm and kindness. I'll see you later. Okay. Yo, Becky, what's up? Becky. We gotta say hello, Becky. I love you, Becky. Becky, you're my favorite, Becky.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Got smoke screen. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, I mean, she knows who the Phantom Thief now. So I was gonna say, doesn't she like wonder, why am I making smoke screens and lockpicks and all these weird things? Well, she knows I am a Phantom Thief. 90.7%. Oh, boys, we're gonna hit 100 off the Burger King. Watch. Off the Burger King, we are gonna hit it. Well, it's actually Big Bang Burger. Burger King is actually a real company in the real world, and I'm sorry that I made that. Hopefully, I do not get sued. Anyway, hey, shouldn't you tell others about what Mishima told you? What the frick did Mishima tell me? I don't know what Mishima told me. The plan.
Nice.
Don't need Jack. Sergio. How do you Sergio? Ah, this weird ad. I suppose the world is about with news of the courting card. I'd like to ask them to target people I know too. I deal with far too many ignorant fools. What are you talking about? Going through this tough time, huh? It seems a film critic ventures alone, shining the light of truth into the darkness of ignorance. Like the fan thieves, I have a policy as well. The masses will never dictate my convictions. Of course, I know I'm alone, thinking this way, but such is my destiny and I humbly accept it. Well, I'll be going home then. I should have asked them who. Soldier, explain to me why I can never do your social link, because it's weird. Okay, clinic, no. Laundromat, half house bathing cages, no. Okay, so let's see. We got Takemi, who we can't do. And in Yosuke, we can do Yosuke. Shinjuki, no. Choma is probably Makoto. Yeah, it's Makoto. She's always in front of the school because she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo, spends all the time at school. Okay, we have no money though. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have like no money. Don't we need to go to the underground walkway and buy a smoothie or something? I think you buy a smoothie on Sundays and you get stats. Smoothie time! What's up? Welcome! Would you like some fresh fishes? Since today's Sunday, we also have Aijiro for sale.
Hi.
5,000 yen. Motherfucker. I'm not too scared. Kitty cat. I am not scared. I just need money. Which I don't have any money. That's all. Money's like the rarest commodity in the game. Yeah. What shop, please?
Yo.
Oh, I can't do social link at all. Sell.
Okay.
Don't know any treasures. Okay, melee weapons. Any doubles? Black Kogatana, which I can't sell because it is
You look serious
useful
today.
stuff. Dude, I'm always serious. Model gun, which I can't sell either. I mean, I should probably sell all these old stuff. I highly doubt there's a point to keeping any of it, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, I might as well sell one survivor vest.
I guess that's
Okay.
fine.
That's all I need to do.
Come again.
And then we can go to the walkway. That juice, that fucking smoothie costs 5,000 yen. 5,000 yen for a smoothie? What is in that smoothie?
What?
Vitality Ayajoro. Yes. Made from seaweed minerals to revitalize you, making you more proficient. Don't tell me it ups my proficiency. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Proficiency up. It's always proficiency.
Alright.
Okay, I could go work at the flower place for money. I could work at the convenience store. Social linking. Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. It seems so. Yosuke's in Shibuya. Want to go see him for a bit? Besides that, I mean, I'm already here, so. Yo, Yosuke, will you level up? Do I have Emperor persona? Emperor, yes, Tatana. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Chaco, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? I feel I can become close to yes. 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 Let's go.
Well,
What would you like to do today? Let's go somewhere fun. Let's do some people watching. Let's do some people watching. Then it decided. He said it was people watching. Yosuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. I feel like my bond with Yosuke will go stronger soon. Oh, that was a wasted Sunday, guys.
home.
Yeah, we can return home. I fucked up. I fudged up, man. I messed up, boys. Whoa. 3 items, boys. Holy crap. Let's save before we do that. Okay. So I think the first thing I want to do is make coffee. Wait, let's check our items. Help me out. Something different. Remember what I said. So we have Fortune, Sun, and Hangman. Let's look at the confidants and decide which one we're going to do. So Hangman will become level. Oh, that's Hierophant. Oops. Fortune will go up to 7. Hangman will go up to 5, and Sun will go up to 6. So let's just see. Oops. How do we check this? I think there's a way to check this. There we go. 8 will be his next one. So that's not really gonna net me anything. Hangman. Oops. Hangman. 5 will give me discount. Ooh, that could be huge, boys, because money is a huge problem. And what was the last one? Was Fortune. Fortune. And oops, that's strength. How did I get to strength? Fortune. And Fortune was affinity reading. So it's between Fortune and Hangman, but I'm going to go for Hangman as I think having discount would be so useful.
Make sure you close up.
Don't raise beans.
Hi.
Hi, this is Kawakami. Oh, it's you. I quit that maid job, but I'll still take requests from you, you know? I'll head over there, just wait for me a bit. Oh, Becky, I love you so much. Sorry to keep you waiting. You just want to make some coffee, right? So if you guys not play Persona 5, and you want to play, this is the best social link right here. This one, right here. Becky. It's the absolute best. It gives you the most positives I've ever seen in a game in my life. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Go. I'll head over. Hurry up. He's not very nice about it though, I must say. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw a message, right? On to it. I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's small. We'll just do some work around the shop then. I feel like we're close to this dude. Yeah. I don't think my bond will deepen yet. Why would you call me if my bond won't deepen yet though, dude? I got my ambassador 10, you know? Dude, I know, but like, you fucked me. go red light district. Let's check what the fortune lady has to say. Maybe she will live up. I'm not going to waste time leveling EY up because lots of the social links I found can be leveled up faster because of little events that happen that gives them ups in their points. So it's actually in Persona 5 I find very negative to waste a day spending time with someone to get close to leveling up a social link, because many times you will have an event or have a thing that happens that gets you points in the social link anyway. I'm not sure about EY because he's an adult and he's kind of in the work all the time, so it's not like the other people that you run into and stuff like that, like Miss Kawakami was at the fishing place, or Ryuji was at the bookstore, that type of thing. But anyway, I'm going to see what this Chihaya said. I was curious about your fortune, so I was curious, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times to Imps card, that's cool. Do a very chasing this. Do you remember what happened last time? The man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? I feel like my bond will go stronger soon. What are you going to do? Are you going to hang out to chat? Hang out. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Ooh, we're leaving the fortune place for a bench. That's not a big upgrade. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. Ooh. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Holy shit, what the fuck? That's why I decided to come to Tokyo. After graduating high school, I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money. So I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down at the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? You're not wrong about that. You shouldn't have checked them. I don't think so. You gotta do what you gotta do. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Obji-san.
I've made up
You
my
know
mind.
what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth. Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. She's so cute. I feel so bad. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. La Rue de Fortune. Affinity reading deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. Oh, baby, see? So I can go get an affinity reading on EY, and I don't need to actually spend time with EY. But wait, that will still take a day, so what's the difference? Maybe it doesn't take a day? I don't know. She's not able to do affinity reading. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't even hold any sway there, even though I am the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? The chairman's a scam artist, Chiki. Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wake up, motherfucker. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Got LeBlanc coffee. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank you, Becky. Becky, you're such a godsend. I love you so much. I love Becky so much. Becky's the best person in the whole game. Be. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off from health and sports day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Okay. I didn't really want to waste the day with Futaba because I can't do a social link anyway, and I won't get points up with it anyway. So like, is it worth it? Don't think so. Wait, isn't today's the day that Haru gets sold off? I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Hey, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. No. Hey, shouldn't you tell us? No, I'm never going to tell the others. I'm never going to tell them. It's a secret. No one shall ever know the truth behind.
Nice.
Whatever Mishima told me. I have no idea what he told me. Yo, Futaba, what's up? I don't want to really waste the day with you, Futaba Chuan, because your confidence level cannot increase. See? Cannot be increased. Whoa. Memento scan. I want that. Yo, I'm gonna chill here today. I even bought some PC mags to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you. By the way, there's some seriously indigenous stuff in these things. Ingenious stuff. My bad. I may be able to improve my proficiency if I read the computer magazines with Futaba. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with her. So, you want to just relax and read if we're not meeting up with others? Sounds good. Okay, today's a readathon. That sounds like the worst day of my life, though. I don't want to spend the whole day reading. What the hell is this? Holy crap, this mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. That is ridiculous. When would you ever use that? And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. This is self-built PC competition. It's really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Jack? Well, of course, I mean, it's never crossed my mind. Oh, you don't know much about PCs? Don't worry, I'll teach you. Every motherboard is a universe filled with hopes and dreams. Hehe, we should go together to Akiba sometime. I assume Akihabara? I read with Futaba while talking about computers. I feel like learning more about intricate PC components helped me gain a bit more proficiency. Oh, 3 stars, boys, let's go. Alright. Proficiency is officially the easiest stat to raise this week. It's getting pretty late. Oof, I thirst. Give me some coffee. Should I spend some more time with Futaba? Absolutely. You mean it? Hurry, I can't wait any longer. Futaba's adorable. She's so cute. She's such an adorable little cutie. That's a cutie, adorable little girl.
Yep.
Hey, barista, the look suits you. You've said that before. Futaba's gaze is intense. She seems to have high expectations. Do it exactly how I was taught. Always do it exactly. Such a girl. When did you level up?
So good. It's so good.
Yep, just like Sergio's. I feel so at home when I drink this. Got LeBlanc coffee. You know, Jay, maybe someday you could be the 2nd generation boss of LeBlanc. I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation. Whoa, look at the time. See you tomorrow. I feel like it's such a waste. Such a waste of a day. It's 2 things you could have done. You could have done 2 things in that time frame. But now you can't. But the day that Haru gets sold off is officially here, guys. Are you excited? I mean, she's technically not going to get sold off, but we're going to see what happens with Burger King. I mean, Big Bang Burger. Sorry for missing you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okamura finally had his change of heart. This has to at least lift some of the burden off on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 PM tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? Actually, I happen to have some business out there. That sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. Yo, where is that's a good question. Yusuke didn't respond to any of that. Morgana is so sharp. Morgana, you're such a sharp little kitty cat. Question. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. I have not.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okamura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one Boba and the other Kiki. I'll be set. Oh, that's me. Fuck.
You.
Which do you think most people chose to name Kiki? A.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like Ki and T are likely to be spiky images. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide, no matter the language, and the result is the same. Wow, really? Obviously seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice. Go.
I don't know if you guys can say I seem kind of smart when apparently it's an automated response from the brain. I'm just saying. They just said it's an automated response from the brain. My brain would instantly
Alright.
associate sharp imagery with the letter K. But anyway, a product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. A Big Bang Burger implies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. While he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. He should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Listen carefully to those words, because we all know something else is going to happen. Something different. Something unexpected. You want to meet up at the rooftop of the school yet? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school's rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Harry at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end up for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? I don't know about that. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help you. Really, thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. Harry is so like the cutesy cute little anime girl. Whatever. Many people's waifus, I assume.
So you're
She's
the
so
one
cute.
who grew these, senpai.
She's a senpai? Oh my god, I didn't see that coming.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
What?
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
You can't plant a cat!
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Ho ho ho.
Well, let's get started.
Aww. She's way too nice for her good.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
I like how everyone's actually doing something except for Yosuke.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
We are.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
Yeah, let's go to like America.
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
I swear these people just want to party the whole time. That's their entire goal of this game.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Why is Harry the star of the party? Isn't Joker the star of the game?
How about a night party
Ooh, Harry.
at Destinyland?
Ah, no, you just rendered.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
Oh, Makoto, you know, you've been there.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park?
I mean, aren't we getting paid big bucks?
You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Apparently.
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
Ah, there we go. Makes more sense.
We'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
That would actually.
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
I guess, you know, like the company president's daughter taking her friends at Disneyland when because the company can't because of like a corporate scandal. That kind of makes sense. Like in real life, you'd think like the father's like, well, I cannot let these tickets go to waste. So Haru, here you go and enjoy yourself with your friends or whatever.
We'll just
That feels really
twice as
like
hard
realistic.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Aren't we like getting a little ahead of ourselves,
today.
guys?
Seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Disneyland tonight. Nope. Nope. I feel we're preemptively jumping the gun, like we're having a celebration before we have the answer to the change of heart.
That was delicious.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
Yosuke's so happy because he never has food
Dad
money.
brought out this table and food just
Oh, look at Anne! Anne's got kitty cat ears. It's so cute.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Oh, I love it. Anne actually goes all for it.
Really is no one
Oh,
else
Makoto, you
here.
boring. Where you're so boring. Where's your little cat ears?
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
This is for Tumba's best day of life.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
Maybe.
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's fucking fireworks. I don't know what Japan's deal is with fireworks.
It's not as beautiful as you.
But Tumba's got little doggy ears, I think.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Yes.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Oh, really? Now I know what to say to Anne next time.
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Ryuji's also got ears on.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ah, just relax, dude. Don't find those. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you earn a lot.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
No, we've been fighting in the palaces together, guys. We've all bonded from... Yosuke's having a great time.
My, this is so heartwarming.
I'm glad you think so, Yosuke.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
That's horrible. Bad freaking...
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Bad quality service from this Destinyland. I'm disappointed, Destinyland.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Okay, you think so?
I'm glad to see you.
Why does Haru not
enjoying
sit? Just sit, woman. You're freaking me out.
Careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Ah, Yosuke's the only one thinking.
And that party will be for me.
Why doesn't Haru sit?
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Oh, you just jinxed it, Haru. Don't you know you
It's
can't
actually
say
a bit
that?
frightening. You worry too much.
And that's just jinxing it even more right there.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, we should probably watch that, guys. I'm just saying. Are we all gonna watch it
Oh,
ourselves?
perfect timing.
How much data do these people have?
Father.
Ooh. Here we go, boys. Let's go.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
Oh, you can't say the sanitation part, dude. That's really bad for your company.
And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
Calm journalist is really calm, guys.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Nice. Oh god, shit.
I...
Okumura-san?
I love that. It's like, this broadcast has been interrupted. Oh shit, how he's gonna lose his shit?
Huh? Father?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mental shutdown, boys.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
Guys, come on. We know it's not our fault.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Because he was gonna spill the beans, guys.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Oh, poor Haru.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
No, guys, just relax, okay?
I'd like to think so.
Chill out. Of course, it's not our fault. We've never
Some
killed
welcoming
him.
party, huh?
Ooh, and that bro.
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
We fucked up, boys. We fucked up. Okumura died. He's not supposed to die. That's not part of the plan.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
No.
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
Wait, what? There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. We don't work for Okumura Foods!
To cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
We don't work for Okumura Foods!
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Oh, Akechi! Akechi, my
What
boy!
do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
Come on, Akechi. You know, I know, and you know.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Ooh.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Ryuji, shut your trap, please, when they're searching the school.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Oh.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Makoto's not good at her job, boys.
It was only a small error pop-up. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do.
Oh, Akechi's insulted. I get it,
I
man.
thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
Oh, I love her. She's a cold, hard killer. She's fucking Ice Queen, boys. Makoto's Biker Queen. Saya's Ice Queen.
Who stole my data?
Dude, your sister stole your fucking data. You know it, I know it, the world knows it, everyone knows it.
I let my guard down.
But it was your sister, man.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Who catches me? The police catch me, I think. I can't remember. Dude, the game just went insanely intense. The die capitalist pigs. Well, that was disturbing. Did you see the news? Did you see that he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said Prisoner Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Yeah, the Phantom Thieves did it, boys. No, we didn't. I'm just joking. We didn't do it. We're innocent, I tell you. Innocent until proven guilty. Beep, 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 beep. So about how his dad, in the news says it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just end up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Haru. Are we responsible for his death? No. But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. He says it should have been okay. Why did this happen? Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Poor Haru, man. Haru doesn't deserve this shit. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out? Haru's going to be fine, right? Whoa, prove your justice society. Look into the mental shutdowns. Follows the situation.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy now. Sweet. Can we do this? Let's not do that today. No, kitty cat. Stop stealing my days. Okay, I guess we're going to the Velvet Room. What in the world's going on? Flip. Dun, dun, dun. To the Velvet Room. So how his dad died, that was kind of expected, to be honest. Well, I mean, 100% honest, I kind of expected it because that dude shot him shot his shadow. So like, and the principal died, so I kind of thought he was gonna die. But at the same time, fuck me. You know what I'm saying?
Inmate.
Oh, Justine's so
Our
cute.
master has an important matter to discuss with you.
Oh, I love Justine. I'm so sorry, Justine. I skipped the last line of your sentence.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
But greed's good.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Ego, your voice still creeps me out, man, even till this day. What happened? Excuse me, I do apologize for that. Random cough, I don't know.
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows, Ego? You're supposed to know. It's your one job.
Don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred.
Ooh.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case.
Yeah.
I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Ego is growing deeper. What is Lamat level 9? Oh, dude, that tells me we're 90% complete with the game, in my opinion. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong.
We shall meet again.
We shall meet again. Okay.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Caroline's still a bitch, but I love it. Whoa! What the fuck? I vote no on murder. Big Bang needed it. No.
Is that true?
Did you hear Okumo died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You were probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way, you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Dude, that's not cool, man. I'm just saying.
Listen this time.
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared, I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain, that was sick. Well, you quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday, focus on studying. No, things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? For what for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumo's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumo Foods. I think they came to talk to her. She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? If you think for 1 second I'm gonna head straight home, you guys got another thing coming. We haven't found anything useful.
As
Never mind, they are talking themselves.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What? Wait, what? That is some bullshit.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Little does she know that Haru is the Phantom Thieves. Dun dun dun.
The principal? No one told me about that.
We didn't go after the principal. Ooh. Gonna go visit Sai. When do I get caught? Holy shit. I thought I got caught like around this time, but apparently it's like late November. We're already in October. The game's almost over, guys.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes, because we never targeted the fucking principal.
You don't sound like you're lying.
I've never lied in my life.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
According to Okumu's my team at danger, we were interested.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists.
Oh,
That said,
it's
it's
we're
safe
gonna
enough
find
to
this
say that you
motherfucker.
aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bonus Sai is going deeper. Oh, baby. Gonna romance Sai one way or another. Le Judgment. Judgment 5. I can't tell if we're 50% through the game now or 95% through the game. I hope it's 10. I hope it's 10% through the game. I don't want this game to end.
With the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Ooh.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
Ooh. Oh, look at that little, that's a cute Sai face that I haven't seen yet.
Is it a side effect?
Yeah, dude, we've been drugged up.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Dude, don't ask me, I have no idea. My vision is starting to get distorted. Wait, what?
Hey, can you hear me?
What the fuck's happening right now, game?
You need to stay focused.
I am focused, what's happening?
Don't scare me like that.
Dude, I look fucked up.
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this is an 82-hour investigation, pretty much 82-hour interrogation by Sai, and the people said we're gonna give you a little bit of time in the beginning of the whole playthrough. I'm just saying.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Ooh.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Did we send Sai a calling card?
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Ooh.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
What the fuck? That's so cool!
Now, explain everything to me.
We target Sai? Why would we target Sai? I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. Some of the story's been updated to this point. I don't give a fuck. What the hell? Why would we target Sai? I need to understand what's happening right now. Sai is going to prove our innocence, but how? How? Beep, 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 beep. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. I'm worried about her. Not like here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Me too, Anne. Me fucking too. See, me and Anne, we get it, you guys. You gotta worry about your teammates, man. You build a bond. You build a relationship. I hope Haru's okay. Me too, Morgan. I also hope Haru's okay. Can this game just go a little bit slow now, please? I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. But I want this episode to end though. This is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, of course, be sure to leave a like. It helps out a bunch. And subscribe if you want to see more Persona 5 in the future. Hit that little subscribe button in your top left corner right now, so you can get notified as soon as any awesome new Persona episodes come out. And we can watch that together. I'll see you on the next episode of Persona 5.